that you did on Shannon Sharp,
Mm.
right? In long story short, if nobody's seen it, it's about temptation. Can we speak about that?
Yeah, for sure. One of the greatest downfall of men is what? Lust, sexual temptation. And unfortunately, we're unaware that science has shown us that lust, when you're a slave to it, it negatively impacts the prefrontal cortex, which affects our decision-making skills. So you look at David in his life, here it is, he's king. He had a concubine, right? Okay, many
No.
wives.
Let's take some notes, fellas.
Yeah, he did. 100, listen
No,
to it.
no, not concubine.
Concubines, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
there you
plural.
go. There you go.
Now, look what it did to his mind. One of his warriors. You know, where I'm from, that's a worthy offense to kill David.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gonna sell out your boy for some sex?
Was it Bathsheba?
Yeah.
Mm.
And Uriah was the warrior. Because he couldn't get away with it, he had Uriah, Joab put Uriah on the front lines to get him killed.
You get him killed.
I say that because here it is, 2025. We still struggle with the same thing. My second brother was murdered, major drug dealer, millionaire. The easiest way to set up any man, easiest way to get an attractive woman.
That's facts, man. Like everybody say, man, the women, they come in, maneuver your way, no matter what type of dude you are. Man, drug dealer, professional, blue collar, 9 to 5, or like, man, the women, that's why you gotta have discipline. You gotta understand your discernment with these hoes. For real. Like, yeah, it's crazy out here. Let's see him. He cooking, man. Let's hear him talk.
We so foolish in the mind that we led by our penis, the lust, no sexual self-control. And so when I saw Brother Shannon, and because I don't meet these brothers, I don't speak on things that I don't know. I think that's unfair to them. You know, I've seen someone do that about me. It's like, you don't even understand what I was going through with my mother. All I could speak on was just the lack of sexual self-control that we all need. I see it affect the boys that I work with, how you have good fathers, but because of the lack of sexual self-control, or even deeper, brother, it falls into a lack of self-love. If we really deal on the psychological level, what makes you become a Lothario, or a man who's promiscuous, that he doesn't even value his own temple, that he got to sleep with everyone else for affirmation. When I see the damage that it does to his sons, and then the ill effects of that in their graves, and then how statistics show us that homes without fathers, the boys are at a greater risk of being incarcerated, and the daughters are more likely to to get pregnant young.
Yes, facts. Like, we see that the numbers show it. You can even, without even the numbers, you can see it. You can see certain behaviors with certain children that has a father versus that doesn't have a father, an active father in that life, father that's loving on them and caring them. So you can see the difference for sure. That's facts, man. Let's hear him, man. He cooking. Give him the spoon, man, so he can stir the pot, man.
And also reach puberty before its time, which is now linked, scientists say, is linked to depression. And so the reason I wanted to speak on it was not to condemn Brother Shannon, was like, look, what can we learn from my brother?
Yeah.
You know, and we're so quick in society, as you were saying, look at the content, but not the context. This has been going on for centuries.
Yeah.
Why does it keep happening? Brother was on his way to sign, what, a $40 million contract? $40 million contract for a podcast, or more than
Reportedly.
that? Yeah, okay. And we still, not him, we
Yeah.
see a good looking woman. That just happened to us. I want to hit that.
Mm-hmm.
The scriptures say a man without self-control is like a city without walls. You know, in ancient.
That mean everything can come in. There's no protection. No, everything's open. And not only that, your spirit is open to everything. So Man, this is some good stuff right here.
Sometimes the walls were the protection of the city. So without self-control, your mind is impenetrable to seeing your weaknesses, your flaws. You can't even have the foresight or the wisdom to see that if I make this decision, this is going to cost me not only my wife, my family, not only my reputation, not only my business, but for most importantly for me, the scriptures say our God is blasphemed amongst the Gentiles because of us. I got too much to lose, hence why I teach men it ain't good enough just to be in love with your wife. That's gonna keep you on the path. You gotta fear the Most High. We have this concept as men, what? I'm gonna hold you accountable, bro, you hold me accountable, right? That's impossible unless I plan to live every second of my day with you. The only one can hold us accountable truly, excuse me, truly is the Holy Spirit, the Spirit of the Most High. What we can do is hold each other responsible. So if I need accountability when I ain't around y'all, when I ain't with my wife who's beautiful, intelligent, industrious, my right hand with our nonprofit, why would I want to ever risk that? But more so, my life is over once my actions cause his name to be blasphemed. So I tell men, the key to controlling that first is to dig deep. Why you gotta be promiscuous? Why do you feel that you gotta sleep with every woman you see? Where does that come from? And typically when you
It's tough, man. It's really tough. Like, being as kids, teens, we go through from 12 all the way till whenever we cut it off. And that's what they tell us. They tell us, you ain't got no hoes. How many women you got? If you say one, you're lame. Now you gotta have 10 plus. You gotta have 5 plus to keep up with the crowd. This is the code we live by from, what I'm saying, teen all the way till. And some guys and some men, they don't let that go. They is like, imagine it just getting beat, branded into you every single day, every time you wake up, everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and unfortunately, that's how it is. And you have to reprogram yourself. Ain't nobody else telling you, hey, man, chill out or stop. Everybody cheering you on. Hey, oh, you knocked that one down? Man, come on, bro. Oh, you hit that one? Oh, man, dog. Ain't nobody like, hey, man, slow it down, chill, get you something, settle something down. Ain't nobody saying that, man. Let's continue.
men to really dig deep, come from a father womb, never really getting affirmation from their dad or affection from their mother, which is the mother wound as well. Abuse, abandonment. This makes us feel good. It's the dopamine. But every time you get caught, you have a divestment of dopamine. And we're like sheep going to the slaughter. As Solomon, who else couldn't control himself, lost the kingdom over some sex, brother. And that's what I want brothers to see. But that's why I try to dig deep, because we just want to just deal with the sex piece. It's not that. It's what we don't really love ourselves, especially. I used to just think it was just us, but it's a man thing. It's brothers of all walks of life, different shades of color. We've been conditioned to be performers. From us, as far as slavery, it's just doing what master say. Boy, get over there and have sex with Sheba. 'Cause I need another slave nigga. And you go do that. That intergenerational behavior travels down the lineage. And brothers like us with influence, if we don't say it, they don't, no, more so than say it, if we don't show it, they don't do it.
Can we take it there?
You the one with the iPad, brother. I don't have no notes.
Yeah, put it down. Let's get serious.
I came here for you.
Say less.
Yeah, you my guy.
Let's take it down. I think
That was dope, man. Dope video, man. Look, It is, man. Like you said, like no one's talking about it, and unless you either have a wake up moment in your life where it's like, all right, I can't do this no more. I'm hurting the people I love, or I'm losing everything, running around, laying down with every single thing that come across my path. Like, if you don't have a coming to by yourself, ain't nobody else telling you to chill. And that go on for years, and then it depends on the circle you have, depends on if you religious or not, if you get close with the Lord and everything like that, then it's something totally different. But a shout out to them, man. I'm gonna put the video down in the description if you want to go watch the full episode. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Y'all know what it is, and I'm out. Peace.